Hello everyone, very good afternoon all of you. Very good afternoon all of you. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to Unified Study. Just tell me that audio, video, everything is clear. I hope so. Very good afternoon. Welcome. And today we are going to do software engineering from basic to advanced. And software engineering means those who are thinking the old question like waterfall model, prototype model, spiral model. Not only that, here they are asking numerical, here they are asking testing question, design question, all the different types of question. Nowadays requirement analysis question, requirement engineering question, software numerical, everything we are going to do in this class. So those who are new to this channel, definitely subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to get all the latest update and notification. And stay tuned with me till the end. And I am thankful to everyone. Today we reach 10K download for Unified Study app Android version. Unified Study Android version 10K download is already done because we are providing free of cost PYQs test series. Those who have not downloaded till now, download it so that you can attempt the free mock test. All the free mock tests available for you. UGC NET PYQs, if you go to the details, here you can see UGC NET PYQs. After doing the class, you can attempt this software engineering. Here all the tests are available for you. And full length, each and every full length PYQs is also available to you free of cost. Free of cost. That's why already 10,000 students downloaded the app for Android version. Other than that, most of the students are using in laptop also and iPhone also. Only in Android 10K is done. We are thankful. All Unified Study feeling so happy because of this. Thank you everyone. Yes, so must install Unified Study app. You can go to Play Store and you can install Unified Study app. You can see that 10K download. Yes, we reached 10K download. I am so happy, feeling so happy today only. It's showing 10K download. Chalo, let's start now without wasting more time here. It is 10K. Thank you everyone. Must download today and install it for doing free mock test, free PDF, free test series. And other than that, definitely if you are interested, then you can go for our paid course. Here the paid course is also available with very less price because Unified Study believe less is more. The rank booster course only in $499. If you are taking it, then you are getting here previous year's question, test series, set paper, net paper and everything whatever you require before exam for 15 days validity. Definitely it will be helpful for you. Let's start without wasting more time. I hope all of you already joined here. And without wasting time, let's start top frequently trending question of software engineering. All are ready? Please एक बार like तो कर दो. Before starting you can like, because here we will do all trending question. I am not going with old question. I am going with new question. Those who watch my previous software engineering class, there was a 1 hour software engineering that is also near about 1 million view. Those 1 million people also can understand this is completely new software engineering. December 2024 question, current trend question, completely current trend question. Do this. Which of the following is not the requirement management? Completely new, December 2024 question. Yes, answers are coming. I can see that. Mohana, Mona. Okay, let me call your name. Mohana, Dinesh, Manasmita, Manikant, Bhavani, Bhavani, Radha, Banzir, Maha, Palani, Renuga, Himanshu, Rajita. Okay, all are giving answer. Which one is the correct answer? Okay, let me call your name. Deepa, Narayana Reddy, Bala Parameshwari. Chalo. Here definitely your answer is requirement trace. Here this terminologies, from the terminologies you have to understand. traceability table, dependency traceability table, inference traceability table, and page traceability table. What is this? What are the things are here? You can see here, read it quickly. The requirement traceability table is the core element of requirement management, focusing on the ability to track the link requirement. And feature traceability means it is making the high level features, relationship between the high level features and the specific requirement. Dependency traceability table is the table that helps to understand how different requirements depend on each other. Inference traceability table, this table tracks the interaction between the different parts of the system. And page traceability table, this term is not a standard common used for the requirement. Page traceability, nothing like that, because page traceability is not required here. That's why your answer is page traceability. Feature traceability is also required, dependency traceability is also required, inference traceability is also required, but page traceability not required. Yes. Now go to the next. Here is the next question for you. Read it. This is also December 2024 question. Current trend question. Always I am coming with current trend. Software testability is simply how easily a software program can be tested. Which one characteristic does not lead? Not is very, very important. Read the not. Yes, answer is coming. Here again you need to learn these words. These terminologies are very, very important. Observability, controllability, repairability, and understandability. These abilities are most important. Definitely you have to learn this word for software engineering. Important words. You can see that testability is a metric. Define how easily, effectively, and efficiently an application can be tested. The factors of the testability software is observability. Observability means the ability to detect the software module and the components. Controllability, how you are able to control, that is called controllability, ability to control every single software modules. Simplicity is the best start always. So measure how much effort need to test the app, that is simplicity. Then stability, is measure how many or few changes certain app will require has been put through the relevant test. And availability, how many times it is available. So measure how available all the object and entities need for the testing. These are the components. Okay, so here you can see availability, stability, simplicity, controllability, and observability. These abilities are most important, remember that. And that's why you can see that repairability, this is not there, because when there will be the problem, then you need to repair it, but it is not coming under the testability. Simply for this one, it is does not lead. Which one does not lead? Repairability is not coming under this. Observability, controllability, understandability, everything is coming. Okay, see that now current trend. Now you can see that here another question, dynamic metric and static metric. Dynamic and static metric. This is June 2023 question. Share with your friends that yes, class already started, tell them to join. Share it with your status that yes, I am doing this class, you can also do, so that your friend can also get this notification and you can help us. Yes, answer is coming here, dynamic metric and static metric. What is dynamic, what is static? Here your answer is A, B, D only, because the C here, option C, you can eliminate. the assessment of the software quality is an objective process, not it is an subjective process. Quality is not objective. By eliminating option C only, you can do the answer. This is your answer. Okay. So here you can see that what is dynamic metric. Dynamic metric are collected by measurement made from the program. Okay. Here measurement made from the program in execution because it is dynamic. And static metric is collected the measure from the system such as design, program or documentation. Chalo, now do the next. Here this is the dynamic metric. Details about dynamic metric you can go through it little bit. Now the next question is from assertion reason. Do it quickly. Assertion reason question. Yes. Maybe it is hiding behind me. Read it. Assertion reason is very, very important. Okay, answers are coming. Very good. Here both assertion reason is correct. Here very important assertion reason question. Whenever assertion reason is coming, most of the time students are doing mistake here. Whenever you see both are true, you are thinking that it is the correct explanation. Assertion reason you have to solve like that way. First think it as a statement 1 and statement 2. Different two statement. Is this statement true? Is this statement true? Statement 1, statement 2 both are true. Then ask yourself that yes, it is the correct explanation or not. Ask one thing, that is why. Ask the question why. If you are asking the question why and if you are getting the proper answer, supportive document from the reason, then only we can say the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Here it is given validity check real need of the system user. It is true as a statement. This is a true statement. Completeness check system user defined the requirement. This is also separately true, but they are two different statements. One is not connected with another one. You are not getting the answer why, that validity check real need of system user why. Here it is telling about validity check, here it is telling about completeness check. That's why although both are true, assertion reason both are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Very careful. Whenever both are true, don't do that it is correct explanation. Both are true, then ask yourself why. Am I getting the answer why? If I am getting answer why, then only it is the correct explanation, otherwise not correct explanation. Maximum time students are doing mistake in this assertion reason question. Be careful. It is coming in paper 1 also, paper 2 also. Okay? Yes. Okay. Chalo. Now do the next. Here this is again June 2023 question. An observational technique completeness comes under software verification. No, it is the characteristics of the software. These are the characteristics, completeness. Okay. Coming to answer, yes. Now it is the paper 1 question, ma'am. Here ethnography we are learning in paper 1 how this is ethnography. Yes, this is ethnography. In paper 1 you learn this topic, ethnography. What is ethnography? Ethnography is related to culture, right? So here also it is related to culture. Ethnography is observational technique that can use to understand operational process and helped derive the requirement of the software to support this process. An analyst that is focusing on ethnography is particularly effective for discovering two types of requirement. Requirement derived from the way which people actually work. See that it is related to people. Yes. Here you can see which people particularly effective to discover the requirement. People actually work. So it is related to people and culture, right? So that's why your answer is ethnography here, an observational technique to understand operational process. Just now operational process and help to derive the requirement software support operational process. This is known as ethnography. Write down this in your notebook. Now next question, do this. Maximum students will do mistake here, I am sure. Maximum students will do mistake here. Do it. Read it and do the answer correctly. Yes. Here maximum students will do that requirement elicitation, requirement software elicitation process. Maximum students are doing mistake with that, but it is requirement engineering process. The process gather the software requirement from the client, analyze and document it. Not only gathering, it is analyzing also and documented also. This is the total process called as software requirement engineering process. Here this is requirement engineering process, defining, documenting and maintaining the requirement. Requirement elicitation, requirement specification, requirement verification and validation and requirement management. Together all are coming here. That's why it is requirement engineering together. It is not only requirement elicitation. Most of you are doing this mistake. I know that. I know where you are doing mistake. Now tell me, what is this? Functional and non-functional requirement. Next important topic, very much important. What is this? Yes. Which one? Here software requirement is divided into three parts. You can see that these are the three parts. One is functional, one is non-functional, another is domain requirement. Three types of requirements are there. Functional means which one is related to your functionality. That is end user specially demand. Functionality which end user specially demand. Calculation, data manipulation, business process, user interaction. These are the functional requirement, okay, where from the input and output expected. But non-functional requirement are, these are the non-functional requirement, all the abilities, most important. All these abilities you have to remember for non-functional requirement. What is that? Portability, security, maintainability, reliability, scalability, performance, reusability and flexibility. These are all non-functional requirement. Very, very important. Multiple time questions are coming from here. What are non-functional requirement? Very, very, very important. Must remember that what are the non-functional requirement of software engineering. From here only question came that which is not the non-functional requirement. So portability, security, scalability all are non-functional, but user interaction is functional. That's why this is coming. Now next question. Characteristics of good software. What are the characteristics of good software? And here it is asking which does not have the characteristics. Under the characteristics of good software, which is not coming. बताओ क्या है ये सब क्वेश्चन, कहाँ से आते हैं? सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग मीन्स इट इज नॉट दैट. Yes, here these are the quality characteristics of a good software. Correctness, these words are very important. Correctness, completeness, consistency, unambiguous, and ranking for the importance and the stability, modifiability, verifiability, traceability, design independence, testability, understandable by the customer, and right level of abstraction. I am giving you a homework. After the class, you have to write down that what is called correctness, what is completeness, what is consistency, what is unambiguous, what is modifiability, what is verifiability, what is traceability, and what is testability. All these terminologies you have to write down in one word, one sentence, and comment here after the class. After watching the class, definitely comment these things. It is most important, because whenever you are writing, then your reading is also done. 100% sure they are asking question from these characteristics, most important characteristics. You have to remember. Okay, must write down after the class in the comment section. Here you can see the question. That's why here software requirement specification does not characteristics under that. Reliability is not coming. Reliability is not coming under this. Now chalo, numerical. Software means not only theory, software means numerical and time and work problem. These are just simple problem, time and work problem. Super easy, but students are thinking, what is this? Super easy, do it. It is December 2024 question, yeah, December 2024. They ask so many numerical, and every time they are asking numerical from software engineering. Those who are thinking only theory, it's not. What is the answer? Very simple, answer is coming here. Given a project, estimated effort is given 15,000 person per hour, and in the team 5 people are there. So how many days will take? One person can do this work in 15,000 hour. 1500, 15,000 not, sorry, 1500, 1,500, 1500. And you have 5 people in team, and each person work for 8 hours. Simply time and work problem, nothing else is there, right? So one person taking 1500 time, 5 people are there. So 1500 by 5 you can do it, 1500 by 5, and each and every one is working for 8 hours. So you are getting answer 375 days, right? Yes, it is per person is working for 8 hours per day. So simple time and work problem, you are getting 2 marks very easily from here. So you are getting 37.5 is the correct answer. Now next question. This is also simple question, very simple question. Last question, Vinuta did wrong. Last question, Vinuta was wrong. Okay, answer is coming from Monica, Sarnalipsha, Vavani, Komal, Pravina, Renuga, Maha, Deepa, yes. So here software project has 2000 line. This is also very simple. It is given that 2000 line of code. Line of code means how many lines are there. And the average productivity is 10 LOC, means 10 line per person hour. One person in 1 hour can write 10 line of code. But you have to do 2000 line of code. Then how many person hour required? Just simply division. One person can write 10 line per hour. You have to write 2000 line. So 2000 by 10, simply 200. How simple question, just think it. How simple. ये तो बस क्लास 3-4 स्टैंडर्ड का क्वेश्चन है ना, क्लास 3-4 स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन. Only you have to know the terminologies, LOC, line of code, nothing else. Yes. Now do this. Here, next question. Read the question. Little bit, maybe little bit blur, but you can read it. You can read it. I hope it is readable. It is readable, right? Shweta, Komal, answers are coming. Yes, effort, development and time. EDC. It is cost, it is not time. EDC are the estimated development effort in person month, estimated development time and estimated development cost. ये क्वेश्चन याद हो गए? अच्छा, याद मत करो, सॉल्व करो. याद मत करो, सॉल्व करो. Here, yes, answers are coming. How to do that? See that here, definitely your answer is this one, because in your question it is given that, you can see in your question it is given that estimated line of code is 33480 and average productivity is given 620 per person month, means 1 month one person can write 620 line of code. Then number of software developer is 6. So salary is 50,000 per month. Now first of all, estimated development effort. Effort means always remember 1 in person month. Means if one person is working, then what is the total month required? That is called effort. Whenever you are calculating effort, as per one person you have to calculate. So it is 33480 divided by 620, because one person can write 620 line. So you are getting here 54, that is effort. Now time. So one person is taking 54, but actually in your team there are 6 person. So that's why definitely you have to do 54 divided by 6, that is 9. Definitely you have to do that. 54 divided by 6, 9. Now 9 month is required. Now it is given estimated cost. What will be the cost? Total 9 month required. Each and every month 6 developers are there. One developer salary is 50,000. So 50,000 multiply into 6 multiply into 9. That means your answer is 27 lakh. Simple, very simple. Now next. See, another question from function point. Answer. Komal, Sweta is answering. What about others? I am getting answer only from Komal and Sweta. A software project has estimated at 862 function point, 864 function point. A 6% team will be assigned. You need to find out the data first. Here total 864 function point, 6% team are there. Project consisting requirement gathering person. A means one requirement gathering, one designer, two programmer and two tester. Their salary is given. Designer is taking this salary per month, requirement is taking this salary per month, and programmer is taking this is the salary. Then per month, and tester is taking this is the salary per month. Now average productivity for the team in 12 FP per person month means one person in 1 month writing 12 function point. FP means function point. How many function one person able to write? 12. Then which of the following is the projected cost? Means what will be the total cost? That is you have to do. So how to do that? See this. Here whenever you are coming to this, you need to solve like this way, simple way. It is visible now. So total FP is given 864, average FP 12 per person, total person is 6. So 864 divided by 12 multiply into 6. That means you are getting here 12 month. Now cost you have to calculate. So one requirement gathering, one designer, two programmer, two tester, multiply into 12 month. One requirement gathering salary is 50,000, one designer salary 70,000, two programmer salary 2 multiply into 60,000, two tester salary 2 multiply into 60. That is for 1 month, but we are doing for 12 months. That's why multiply into 12. So finally you are getting this answer. Simple, only calculation, multiplication and addition. Nothing else. Only multiplication, addition, right? Yes. Chalo, now do the next. So that's why your answer is 432000. Now do this one. एक like तो बनता है. Those who are watching, you don't want to like. Everyone is taking the benefit. But like करने में पैसा लगता है क्या? Is it asking for money? If you click on like button, share button, subscribe button, it's not asking money, right? Radha, little bit late. Okay, practice more. You are taking the benefit free of cost, then at least you can click on like, subscribe, share. That will give us motivation, nothing else. We are getting little bit motivation. Your like is not giving us money, it's giving us motivation. Nitesh, attendance already mark. Okay, thank you. Yeah, answers are coming. How to do that? Here you need to first of all read and collect the data. Two languages L1 and L2 develop the software, and here LOC is given that you can see that for L2 is the thrice of the LOC of the language. This is the main line. Application L2 is the thrice of the LOC of L1. This is the main line. Now the maintenance required for 10 years and various parameters are given here. Here you can see the parameter man year needed for development, that is LOC by 1000 for L1 and for L2 also LOC by 1000. Development cost 70,000, here 90,000. Cost for maintenance per year, means in 1 year maintenance cost is this one and this one. Now what is the focus of the question? Total cost of the project include the development and maintenance. What is the LOC of L1 for which the cost of developing software with both language must be same? You have to make same for both. Both costs are same. Then you have to make a equation that for this L1 cost and L2 cost, but they are same. You have to make a equation, and from there you have to calculate what is the value for L1. This is the question only. So how to solve? Here, if you come here, main line was this one, thrice. If L1 I am taking x, then L2 is 3x. That was the main line. After that you are calculating that LOC was given that x by 1000 and total cost is 70,000 and maintenance cost was given for 1 year. 10-year maintenance means this one. This is the total cost. For LOC it is for the L1, and for L2 if I am calculating LOC by 1000 multiply into this, then 10-year multiply into this. This is the maintenance cost. So this is your equation. From this equation you have to calculate the value for x. So whenever you are calculating the value for x, you are getting this answer, right? Simple, simple, dimple. If you know, then it's simple. There is a difference between difficult and easy. Question paper was difficult or easy. The main difference is that I know and I don't know. If you know, that easy. If you don't know, that's difficult, right? So to make the question paper easy, whenever you are coming back, if you feel that yes, I want to say question paper is easy, means you have to learn more. When you learn everything, then it's easy. When you don't know, then it's difficult. So make it known topic as much as possible. You know the topic, that much easy, right? Yes, as you learn just now. So next time whenever you are solving, that will be easy for you. See that? This is the question of August 2024. August 2024. Monica, super easy, right? Monica, Bhavani, Sarnalipsha, Divya, Sweta, Minto, everyone is answering. Good. Yeah, definitely your answer is option 4, super easy question. KLOC means kilo line of code. KLOC means kilo line of code, okay. Productivity rate per person is given kilo line of code per by effort person month. So effort is given 2000 per month. Productivity rate is given 5 person month per KLOC. It is opposite given. Understand one thing. The project uses COCOMO model and estimated effort is 2000 person month and productivity 5 person month per KLOC. Means to write 1 kilo line of code, it's required 5 person per month. 5 person month means 5 month actually. 5 months it is required. One person is taking 5 months to write 1 kilo line of code. Then when you have to write 2000 kilo line of code, then definitely for 2000 kilo line of code it will take 2000 by 5, that is 400 kilo line of code, right? 400 for here the estimated size of the project in this. So what is the estimated size? That should be 400. So that's why your answer is 400. Now next one. This is also another COCOMO question. Although old question paper, but your concept will be clear, that's why I have added. Okay, confused, little bit confused. What is there in the question? See that here a software company a software company need to develop the project with estimated 1000 function point and planning to use the Java programming for the language and all. Approximate line of code per function point accepted 50. One function point, 50 lines are there. Consider that A equals to 1.4, B equals to 1.0 and effort for C equals to 3.0 and D is 0.33. Now you have to calculate the COCOMO duration equation. Approximately how does the project will complete? Okay, so for that you need to know the formula for COCOMO. First of all, you need to know what is the formula for COCOMO. This is the formula whenever you are working with COCOMO. E means effort. Effort is A multiply into K LOC to the power B. A is the multiplicative factor, B is the exponential factor for effort. Whenever you are calculating with effort, then AB. And development is C multiply into E to the power D. Okay, so C is the multiplicative factor, D is the exponential factor. These two formula you have to remember for doing COCOMO, effort and development. Now whenever we are doing it, how to solve that I am telling you. Here now you can see that from here, as they are asking that for the COCOMO duration equation. Okay, duration equation approximately how long means duration you have to take. But directly you cannot do duration. First you have to do effort. First you have to calculate effort. For that you need A and B value. What is the value for A and B? A is 1.4, B is 1 and KLOC, kilo line of code. How to calculate kilo line of code? There was 1000 function point and per function 50. So total line of code is 50 multiply into 1000. That is your total line of code. Means you are getting actually 50,000. 50,000 means 50 KLOC. 50 kilo line of code. So KLOC is 50 here. A value is 1.4, B value is 1.0, right? So we need to calculate the effort first. E equals to A multiply into KLOC to the power B. So 1.4 multiply into 50 to the power 1. So you are getting here 1.4 multiply into 50. So what is the answer here? 1.4 multiply into 50. What is the answer? Tell me. What is the answer? 1.4 multiply into 50 you are getting, right? So what will be the answer? Bolo bhai. Arre 2 not. I am telling you this is what? First of all you are calculating the effort. Effort is what? Effort is what? 70. Yes. Effort is 70. Yes, 70 is the effort. Now I need to calculate the duration. So what is the formula for duration? Whenever you are doing duration is C multiply into E to the power D. Okay. Now C value is given here 3.0 and this is 0.33. So 3.0 multiply into 70 to the power 0.33. अब कैसे करें? How to do 70 to the power 0.33? We don't have calculator, ma'am. Without calculator, how we will do this calculation? 3.0, that is okay. Yes, it was 3.0. But this one, how to do? It is actually 3 multiply into root 3 to 70. Okay, cube root 70. Cube root 70, how to calculate? I am telling you the easy trick. Here, if I am telling 5 cube, that is 125. Means cube root 125 is 5. If I am telling you 4 cube, that is actually 64. 4 multiply into 4 multiply into 4 is 64. So means cube root 64 is 4. Now we have 70. We have to calculate here cube root 70, right? Cube root 70, which is in between of cube root 64 to cube root 125. Here I am getting 6, here I am getting 7. Within 6 to 7, so my answer will be 6 point something. I can understand that cube root 70 will be 6 point something, near about value. So I will do here, if I am doing here that yes, my value is coming near about 6 not, sorry 4. It is not 6, sorry. It is 4 and 5. 4, right, sorry. It is 4. It is 4 and it is 5. So it is 4 point something, right? 64 cube root 64 is 4 and cube root 125 is 5. So between 4 to 5, 4 point something. So means I can get 3 multiply into 4 point something. So my answer will be 12 point something. 12 point something. Now come to the option. Now if you see the option, 12, this is 10, not answer. This is 11, not answer. This is 13, not answer. This is only the answer where I am getting 12.2. This is only the answer where I am getting 12.2. So definitely my answer will be this one, that is 12.2. Got it? Clear? How to solve, is that clear to everyone? Yes. Batao. Cube root 70 without calculator, how to solve? I hope it is clear. Yes, good. So that's why your answer is this one. Now tell me, do this one quickly. It is easy. Do it. ABCD will be given, yes. Sometimes some set papers are not giving, then you have to remember. But normally if it is a good examiner, they will provide you ABCD value. Maximum time they are providing. Okay, answers are coming. Radha, Sweta, Bhavani is answering. What about others? What about others? Maximum students are not giving answer. This is definitely 62.5. How 62.5 I am doing here in front of you so that you can understand it. Here it is given that key function point is 500. Okay. Suppose that the system plan to develop in Java and LOC by FP ratio is 50. Here is the game. LOC by FP ratio is 50 here, and you know that LOC is 500. So LOC by FP is 50. You know that? No, FP is function point is LOC not, function point is 50. So LOC by 50, that is 50 here. Function point is 50 and function point is 500. 500. LOC is 50 multiply into 500, that means 25000, right? You are getting here 25,000. 25,000 means we can say 25 KLOC, kilo line of code. I am getting 25 KLOC. Now just we have to calculate the effort. Effort is what? Effort is A KLOC to the power B. A value and B value is given. A value is 2.5 multiply into 25 to the power 1. So 2.5 multiply into 25 means you are getting this answer 62.5. This is your answer. This is the way you need to solve. Right? Yes. Clear? LOC by FP. Only the game is here. That is this game. LOC by FP. You need to put the value for FP. It is given. Now calculate it and do the answer. 62.5. Okay. हो गया. Chalo. So this is another type of numerical, you can see. Another type of numerical. ये कैसे करे? जून 2023 पेपर कैसे करे बताओ. Yes. Here, this is the formula how to do that. MTBF, mean time between failure. Mean time between failure is this one. Start of the downtime, then start of the uptime. What is this? Actually, when system is down, your like our app, sometimes our app is not working, so app is down, then app is up, so yes, app is running now. Then what is the time between them? App was down and app is now up. What is the time between them? This is called mean time between failure. Divide by number of failure if you are doing. So here in the question, if you come to the question, it was given, this all the data was given to you in the question. Read the question. Here it was given everything, that time between failure of the software, error number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time last failure for the hour, 6 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours and 6 hours. Then the reliability of the system for 1 hour operation, assuming that exponential model is what. So that's why here we will just add this value, total we are adding this value, divide by 5 because 5 observations was there, so 29 by 5. Now the formula, direct formula we have to apply. The probability or the reliability that the production will work for defined period of time without failure, that is e to the power minus t by mtbf, mean time between failure. So just now we get it. This is mean time by between failure. Very careful here, okay. Your mtbf is 29 by 5. You have to do minus t divide by mtbf. Minus t divide by mtbf. Okay. So 1 by mtbf. Your t is here 1 hour. T's time is 1 hour. So means minus 1 divide by 29 by 5. Minus 1 divided by 29 by 5 means it is minus 5 by 29. Is it or not? This is coming minus 5 by 29. So that's why e to the power minus 5 by 29. That is your answer. E to the power minus 5 by 29. So you are getting this answer, that's why. E to the power minus 5 by 29. Clear? Clear to everyone? Yes, TOC already I have taken, Jyoti. TOC and compiler already done. TOC compiler I have taken already. Yes. Now do this. Here you can see one more question. This is direct formula. Calculator is not required. They ask only the formula. They did not ask calculator. Here they did ask only this. No, not required any calculator, right? Only in this format only they ask. So why calculator required? P is the risk probability, L is the loss, then risk exposure is what? So here it is direct formula, risk exposure is P multiplied into L, direct formula. Now another question you can see here. This is software maturity index. Software maturity index. Okay, so here your answer is this one. How to do that maturity index? The maturity index is that total module, you can see here the total module was given 940. FC means how many changes you have done in which module, that is 90. How many new module added, FA, that is 40. How many old module deleted, that is FD, that is 12. Now what is maturity index? Maturity index is total module minus addition, change and deletion divided by total module. Actually, when we can say software is mature, if maturity index is 1, then we are telling software is mature. How? There is no addition, no deletion, no change. Means if you are getting key, your FC is also 0, your FA is also 0 and your FD is also 0. Then in this formula what will happen? Empty minus 0 divide by empty. Then you will get here empty divide by empty 1. Then we are telling a software is mature. No addition, no deletion, no change. Okay, but here the maturity index, whenever you are calculating, then you can see that 40, 90. Is that any noise you are getting? Here too much noise is going on. Now mic will tell yes, it is noise cancellation or not. Are you getting any noise from outside? Tell me. So 40, 90 and 12. So divide by this, you are getting this answer. Now without calculator, how to calculate, ma'am? Without calculator, how to calculate? No. No noise is coming. Super. Great. That's why noise cancellation. Very good. Acha. Now see how to calculate without calculator. I am telling you. 940 divided by 940 is 100%, right? But here whenever you are adding these values, how much it is? You have to think this is how much. If you are doing minus, then you are getting that answer, right? Yes. So here you can see 40 plus 90 plus 12 means it was 12. So it is what? Total 40 plus 90 plus 12 total is what? Tell me quickly. Do the calculation and tell me. 40 plus 90 plus 12 what? Batao. Addition. Do the addition. 40 plus 90 plus 12 what? Yes, 142. Here 10 and here 40, 142. Now you have to think 142 out of 940, it is how much percentage? 142, how much percentage of 940? So 940 is 100%, then 94 is 10%. 94 is 10%, right? So if 94 is 10%, then 94 multiply into 2, that is 20%, and 20% we no need to calculate. Actually 94 is this, and 9 9.4 is your 1%, right? So 142 is your, we can say 94 plus something, means it is definitely 10% plus 1%, 11%. It will be near about 12%, right? Yes or no? Yes, right? Tell me, 142 out of 940, how much percentage? Yes or no? How much percentage it is? Percentage calculation karo. This is 10% and this is 1%. Then what is 2%? Tell me. How we can do 140? These calculations are required. Without calculator you have to solve. 142, how we can write? 94 plus what? 94 plus what? How we can make? 94 plus what? How we can make 142? (42 plus 6), that is 48. So 94 plus 48. You have to be strong in math. 94 plus 48 is actually 142. Yes. Yes or no? So 94 is 10%. 48 is how much? 9.4 is 1%, means 48 is how much percentage? 9 5s are 45, 9 6s are 54. Yes, 9 5s are 45, 9 6s are 54. So it is near about 5%, we can say. It is near about 5%. So it is actually 10 plus 5, 5%, 15 point something. 142 is actually 15 point something, right? So now you are deducting the number. Actually we have to deduct this number, because we are doing here 940 minus 142, that is we are doing 940 minus 142 divide by 940, means 100 minus 15%, near about 85%. Near about 85%. So near about 85% means 0.85 something, near about 0.85. So you are getting answer here. If you come to the option, then you can get the answer here. Okay, here. See that I got it near about 0.85. It is not this one, this is not, this is not, this is near about 0.85, right? So that's why you are getting this answer. Without calculator, how to calculate, that is required, because you don't have calculator. And now already so many live learners, so many learners left. No problem. I know that those who are watching till now and those who will watch the complete class, those who have patience, they will be able to crack. We are doing class in Unify Study not for views, not for likes, not for making craze. We are doing for those students, those who want to learn, those who have patience, those who know actually for exam hall what is required. No one will tell you. No one will tell you that yes, this is the way you have to calculate without calculator, right? So this is the way you need to calculate without calculator. Clear? Yes. Yeah, Jyoti, exact value no need. Ma'am, we are there, don't. I know that. I know that. I know those who want to learn, though they will here, they will stay here. Yeah. So these are all maths. Till now, whatever maths we did, these are the all maths, whatever again and again they are repeating for software engineering. Now again we are going back to theory question. Now tell me, most popular theory, cohesion and coupling. Most popular theory. Yeah, thank you Pushpa, Ranjita, Jagan Mohan, Vinuta. Okay. So here answers are coming. Coupling and cohesion. Let's learn little bit coupling and cohesion. Let's do little bit revision. What is coupling? What is cohesion? Coupling means you and your neighbor. What is the connection between your family and your neighbor family? That is called coupling. Okay. Cohesion means what is the tightness between your family, inside the family. That is called cohesion. So inside the family, whatever it is, this is cohesion, and between two families, between one and one neighbor, that is coupling. So always connection with the neighbor should be low. Okay, tightness should be low. So coupling should be low, cohesion should be high. Tightness between the family, inside a family, inside a module, that should be always tight. That's why cohesion should be always high, coupling should be always low. High cohesion, low coupling, that is the most important here. You can see here between the module, that is coupling, and inside the module, that is cohesion. Maximal relationship within the module, that is cohesion, and minimal relationship between the coupling. Okay? So that's why here just now whatever question I asked you, this is the answer, because it was given coupling measures how well the things group together in a module. Coupling inside a module, not between the module. That's why it is wrong. Cohesion measure the degree interaction between the module, not between, inside one. If coupling is low and cohesion is high, then it is easier for the module to be effect. Yes. Always it's required that coupling should be high, cohesion should be low. So answer is this one. Now do the next. Here you can see that these are the coupling and cohesion. Very, very important. I am showing my handwritten notes only because. Okay, thank you. Seli Desai. Thank you. Okay. So here, I hope it is visible, readable. I hope you can read it. These are the 7 types of cohesions. Okay. You need to remember the sequence of the cohesion. They are asking question from the sequence. Functional cohesion, sequential cohesion, communicational cohesion, then procedural cohesion, temporal cohesion, and logical cohesion, coincidential cohesion. 7 types of cohesion is there. Functional cohesion is the best one. Functional is the best one. When we can say functional, both module both perform one action together as a team. In a module, they are connected, both are working together as a team. That's why this is called functional. Same types of unit you are putting together. That's why it is called functional. Okay. Sequential means output of one element serve as a input of another. Output of one element serve as a input of another. That is called sequential. Communicational. Communicational is elements contribute to activities that use the same data. The keyword, just remember the keyword. They are using the same data. That's why it is called communicational cohesion. Next one is procedural. Okay. Procedural. So procedural cohesion is different work related by sequence. They are doing different work, but they are related by sequence. That's why that is not that much good. Temporal always related to time. This temporal keyword is very, very important in your computer science. You will get this word in data warehouse also, in AI also. Multiple time you will get these words. Logical cohesion, logically categorized elements are put together into the module. Coincidential means you are not following anything. Without following anything only you are putting them. That's why it is coincidental. Why doing cohesion? In a module, whenever we are putting the function, what are the functionalities we are going to put inside one module? What are the family members I should put in one family? There are some members, okay. So whenever you are going for marriage, for the marriage what you are choosing? Two person will make a family when they are very much similar, and they will work together as a common function. Then only they can make a family. So cohesion means you are going to make a family and you are choosing those person who will make a family and who will be combined together. How you are choosing those? That's why functional cohesion is the best one. That's why you can see the functional cohesion is the best one. You have to remember the sequence: functional, sequential, communicational, then procedural, temporal, logical, coincidental. Clear? Now tell me, here you can see the question in front of you. Quickly do the answer. Okay, now clear? Coupling and cohesion. Very good. So tell me, what is the answer for this? Best to worst. Easy, very easy, definitely. Option 4 is the correct answer. Now tell me, the lower degree of cohesion is kind of what? Yes, the lower degree of cohesion. Cohesion is lower, so it is coincidental. Last one, coincidental. Very good. Next. Next, do the next. Yes, answer is communicational. X and Y operate on the same input and output, operate on the same input output, that is communicational. Now let's do coupling. These are my three most favorite line from coupling. Trust me, today whatever I am doing, I know that yes, I am so happy with myself. Whatever I am doing now, whatever I did till now, I am so happy with that. And really, this software engineering, these three lines give me the life lesson. And if you are able to take that life lesson from the coupling, definitely you will be able to shine in your life also. If you want to shine in your life, then definitely coupling should be low. Too much coupling is not good. With your friends, with your neighbors, with your relative, coupling, how to maintain the coupling. Maintaining coupling is required. But how to maintain the coupling? These are the three lines, remember always. Eliminate the unnecessary relationship. Eliminate unnecessary relationship. There are so many relationships in your life. If you are trying to maintain all that relationship, then you will not get time for yourself. So, eliminate all unnecessary relationship. Note it down. These are some unnecessary relationship. Just leave it. Next one. Reducing the number of necessary relationship. Reducing the number of necessary relationship. There are some necessary relationship also. Out of that also you have to reduce it. Yes, our parents, our partner, our kids, we are not able to do anything with them and we should not do, but reduce it. Always they should not be dependent on you. If you are making them dependent, yes, I have to prepare food, I have to feed food, I have to take them bath, I have to go to help them sleep so that they can sleep, I have to always help them so that they can do homework, always I have to be there, always I have to be there, then you will not get time. So that's why definitely you have to reduce. That is reducing the number of necessary relationship also. And after that, easing the tightness of the necessary relationship. First of all, make the list of relationship that yes, these are the all relationship. Out of that, find out what are the unnecessary relationship. Cut it. All the unnecessary relationship, cut it from your life. Then there are so many necessary. Out of that also, मौसी मम्मी, मम्मी की मम्मी, मौसी की मौसी, अंकल की फ्रेंड, फादर की फ्रेंड, मदर की फ्रेंड, हस्बैंड की फ्रेंड, डॉटर की फ्रेंड, मतलब ये फ्रेंड का फ्रेंड ऐसे करके बहुत होता है ना. सो जस्ट लीव, जस्ट reduce the necessary. You are thinking they are too much necessary, but maybe they are not that much necessary. So necessary relationship also make it okay. Then after that is the tightness. सब लोग तो बोलेगा भाई कि कर लो, आपका आप बिना नहीं चलेगा. But trust me, in my life I learned this lesson. Everyone will tell you that yes, please do this for me, please do that for me. They will expect everything from you. But when you are alone, when you need their help, then no one will come. Then actually no one will come. So that's why always follow these three rules in your life. That is the rule of coupling. I am not telling you. These are the rules of coupling. Eliminate necessary relationship, reduce number of necessary relationship, and ease the tightness of the necessary relationship. If you maintain that, you will be super happy in your life and you will be the super successful in your life. So all the time we can't avoid the coupling. So prioritize the coupling is most important. Okay. Now these are the couplings. Now you can see that when we have to do coupling, means I have to maintain the relationship between this. Okay, I have to maintain the relationship. Then what are the relationship we can maintain? First of all is data coupling. The module that interact each other, the module are intact with each other by passing the data. Okay, you are passing the data to another one. That is data coupling. That's why data coupling is the best one. Stamp coupling, they are sharing the same data structure. Keyword remember. Sharing same data structure. That's why that is called stamp coupling. Control coupling, communicate each other with the help of control like flag. Control like flag means if this true, then this one is working. If this false, then this one is working. In this way they are connected. Common coupling use the global data for the communication between the module. Two modules are using global data for making communication. Content coupling, here don't be confused with the data coupling and content coupling. Okay, there is a difference. Content coupling means a module can directly access or modify, refer the content of another module. Without your permission, your neighbor is coming to your house and taking everything. अरे मुझे हल्दी चाहिए, मुझे अरे मेरा ये खत्म हो गए, जिंजर खत्म हो गए, अरे मेरा मिर्ची खत्म हो गए, चलो पड़ोसी के घर जाओ और लेके चले आओ. Without your permission, they are coming to your kitchen and they are taking out everything from your home. Is it good? Without your permission, if your neighbor is coming and taking everything from your home without anything, that much is not good. That is data coupling. This is content coupling. If without the permission anyone is changing the data of another module, that is called content coupling. And data coupling means with you are passing the data. Data coupling means you are passing the data. Module are intact to each other by passing the data. That is data coupling. Okay, I am passing by myself. I am passing this data to you. That's why data coupling is good, but content coupling is bad. So this is the sequence: data, stamp, control, common and content. ठीक है? चलो. So now you can do the answer. I hope so. Do this from coupling. स्टोरी तो होगा. चलो होगा. Yes, answers are coming. Common coupling occurs when two modules share the same data. This is correct one. P1 is correct here. P is correct definitely. Q, control coupling occur when modules share the composite data structure. This is stamp coupling. This is stamp. This is not. Q is wrong. Content coupling occurs when one module modifies and relies on the another module. This is content coupling. So P and R is the correct answer. Yes, good. Now do this. Assertion reason. Cohesion is qualitative indication of degree in which module can be written more compactly and able to complete the function in timely manner. Okay, answers are coming. Very good everyone. Option 3 is the correct answer, because here you can see, here whenever you are doing it, cohesion is indicated degree in which a module can retain more compactly, and this means tightness within the module. Cohesion is the qualitative indication for the degree in which a module is connected to other module. This is coupling here. This is not at all cohesion. This is coupling. That's why reason is wrong. So assertion is true, reason is wrong. Right? Yeah. Now do this. Match. Do the matching. Can you please share your friends, because if you sharing your friends, you are calling your friends. I plan here today for a long term class. I am going to take little bit more. Share it with your friends. Yes, so here it is easy, very easy. Coupling and cohesion, you can see definitely this is your answer, easy one. Now here too much confusion going on about quality control, quality assurance, verification, validation, and they are repeating repetitively. They are asking question from here: quality control, quality assurance, verification, validation. I will show you those questions. First, clear your doubt in quality control and assurance and how they are related with verification and validation. Then you will be easily able to handle those questions. Okay, so please listen to me here. Here you can see how to do that. Here the quality assurance. First of all, whenever you are coming to quality assurance, what is quality assurance? Quality assurance is method for making the software application with fewer defect and mistake. Means you are assuring the quality ki there will be not that much defect. So it is focusing on preventing defect. It is a preventive measure. Preventive. And it is proactive process, preventive in nature, so that there should not be that much defect. The activities monitor and verify the process used to manage, create and deliver the software. It is process oriented. These are the keywords you need to remember. This is process oriented, guarantee the constant product quality. It is proactive process. Quality assurance tries to prevent the error, and it is continuous improvement. This is quality assurance. Now whenever you are coming to quality control, then what is quality control? Quality control of a software, I am going a little bit up. I think now it will be visible. Quality control. Quality control is a software engineering process that's used to ensure the approaches, technique, method, process designed for the project followed correctly. It is already followed. Followed correctly. Quality control activities operates, verify the application, meet the defined quality and the standard. It is always focuses on examination of the quality at the end of the product. Product is done. Now it is checking that quality is good or not. Product is done. Quality is good or not. That is you are checking with the final outcome rather than focusing on the process used to create the product. So quality assurance is an ongoing process, but quality control after the product. After the product it is quality control. Okay. So it is reactive process and detection in nature. It is not proactive. It is detecting. These activities monitor, verify the project deliverables meet with the quality standard. These characteristics: reactive in process, defect identification, and product oriented. This is product oriented. Okay? So now you can see that quality assurance is the superset here. Here you can see quality assurance is the superset. Prevent bug, plan and verify. And quality control is the subset. Detect bug, act and validate. So verify, assurance, validate, control. Verify, assurance, validate, control. Remember that. Now you can see the difference quickly. Quickly you can go through the difference. Quickly go through this. So it is the main difference between quality assurance and quality control. Here these are the parameters, preventive in nature, and specially quality assurance is related to verification and quality control related to validation. Very, very, very important. Okay. Now you can see here. Then what is the difference between verification and validation? This is also too much important and students are getting confused in verification and validation. What is the difference between verification and validation? Are we building the product right? Are we building the product right? That is verification. And what is validation? Are we building the right product? That is validation. So verification is the process checking the software achieving the goal without bug. You are checking it. So it is the process ensure whether the product is developed is right or wrong. Whatever product you have developed, it is right or wrong. Validation is the process of checking whether the software product is up to the mark or what product has high level requirement. Validation, always remember one thing, first you have to do verification, then you have to do validation. Okay? So here you can see the difference. Here you can see the difference between validation and verification. Quickly you can see this. Verification refer set of activities, ensure this. And it is static testing. Validation is dynamic testing. It find the bug in early stage of the development, verification. And validation, it's only find the bug that could not found in verification process. So verification, finding the bug in early stages. But validation after the product. Actually it is doing after the product. Okay. And verification is prevention of the error, validation is detection of the error. After a valid complete specification, verification start, validation begin as the project starts. These are the difference between verification and validation. Now you can see the questions here. So that's why you can see quality control and quality assurance, how they are related. How they are related? Verification is the process evaluating whether product compile the specification during development, ensuring you are building the product right. So review, inspection, walkthrough, prevent. So it is coming under quality assurance, which concerned with improving the process. And quality control more focus at the end of the product, typically involve the test. Validation ensure you build the product, it is associated with quality control. So quality assurance is related with, here you can see that quality verification, it is assurance, quality assurance, and this is quality control. Clear? Now you can see the question, why I was talking too much. Why I was talking too much for quality control and assurance. This is the reason. Parser coming. Jyoti. So many students are waiting for this, I know that. Trying to prepare those topic. Grammar, parser, compiler. Answer. Yes, I am getting answer. Definitely this is your answer. Both statement 1 and 2 is true. After discussion, I hope it is very clear. Now do the next. Do the next. Here you need to match verification, validation, quality control, quality assurance, white box testing, black box testing. I am coming to the testing chapter now. We are entering to the testing chapter now. Yes, answers are coming. Just now we did it, so that's why you are able to do it now very easily. That verification is assurance and validation is control. So you are getting this answer. Now here we are entering to this. Software quality assurance is what? Do it. Yes, it is preventive and corrective technique, right? It is corrective, not, it is preventive and execution of code. That is quality assurance. Very, very important. Now tell me, see that how many questions are there from quality control and assurance, verification, validation. So many questions. Yes. This is requirement validation. Collaborative document inspection is going on in validation. Now I am entering to the testing. Are you okay? Shall we continue the testing? Shall we continue the testing? Just now I explained quality control, assurance, everything I explained. Testing. Ready? Okay. So in testing there is, quickly we can end this one also, testing. This is important, most important. Unit testing, integration testing and system testing. There are 3 types of testing. So in these 3 types of testing, unit testing means where you are focusing on one module, one unit you have already completed, that is single unit, that's why unit testing. Integration testing, all module work together, that's why integration. Under integration, top down, bottom up, regression and smoke all are coming. System testing, it is coming here the behavior and recovery testing, security testing, portability and performance testing, load testing and stress testing. Okay, so these are coming under the different types of testing. Now here whenever you are going with testing approaches, this is black box testing and white box testing. Two types of testings are there, very important. Black box only focusing on the behavior. You are giving input, inside there is back, you are getting output. You don't know what is inside. That's why it is called black box, right? So equivalence, boundary, acceptance, cause effect, pairwise and state base. White box is statement coverage, branch coverage, path coverage. These are white box. I am not going into the detail. Yes, I am not going into the detail. Tomorrow, no. You can leave, no problem. Those who are the paid learners here, you can leave. I know 5 PM you have class. You can leave now. You can take the rest. It is not that much problem because we already did it, right? Paid learners, you can leave. Just I will cover this testing. After that, I will end it. Okay. Yes, and this topic also, those who are the free learners, this topic also I am not going into detail. Whatever detailing was there, we did it. Here I am not going into detail because testing classes, SDLC classes, these are already there. I have taken in detail the testing chapter, theory, practical, white box testing, black box testing, everything is already there. Just we will do the question because question is very important. So directly I will come to the question and we will practice the question. Okay, then I will end. Yes, Sweta and all, Sweta, Radha, all the paid learners, you can leave, no problem. You can leave. Today 5 PM I will not take class. Parameshwari ma'am is going to take your graphics class. So you can leave now. And 5 PM you can join for the graphics class, paid learners. Yeah. So software testability is simply easily for the program when we are going with this. This is called this one, testability. Just now we did also repairability. Okay, this question is already done. Sorry. Do this one. Do this. Here you need to match with unit testing, integration testing, system testing and acceptance testing. Yes, definitely this is your answer, because how to match, here you can see that here whenever you are going with this, the testing individual component, individual means that is unit testing, that's why it is unit testing. Testing the interaction between the integrated, that is definitely integration testing. Testing and verify the meets the business need, that is actually your acceptance testing. Okay, here it is coming, and testing the complete system ensure the meet or not. So actually your acceptance testing is this one and system testing is this one. From here only your revision is done. All the testing, integration, system, from here only you can write down these keywords in your notebook. Now tell me, beta testing, what is beta testing? Alpha testing, beta testing, most important. Most important, alpha testing and beta testing. Yes, here potential customer at their own environment, very important. Difference between alpha testing and beta testing, most of the time students are doing mistake. Alpha testing means it is testing inside the company. where development is going on. Who will test? The tester of the company will test. Quality assurance will check that. That is inside the company. That's why it is alpha testing. Beta testing, some specific customer. Those who are the very popular, means different, very close customer. Those customer will check it. That is beta testing. And it is not that only the special customer. Sometimes some software companies are releasing the beta version, like Windows also releasing the beta version, so that user will use that in their environment. In your house you are testing it. After that you are reporting, yes, these are the problems are there. That is beta testing. So that's why here alpha testing and beta testing difference is very, very important. This is the performed by the real user software application in real environment. That's why it is beta testing. And here is the difference between alpha testing and beta testing. Quickly you can go through it. This is the difference you can see. This is the difference between alpha testing and beta testing. That's why your answer is this one. The statement was very tricky. They asked in tricky way. Let's go. Most of the time students are doing mistake here, that beta testing is potential customer at their own environment. Most of the time they are doing mistake, potential customer at developer's environment, not. Okay. Now do this. Shelly, answer is coming. Which of the following white box testing? White box means always focusing on the code. White box is always focusing on the code. Okay. Code means here you can see path testing and loop testing. Path testing and the loop testing. Statement coverage, branch coverage, path coverage, which is focusing on the code, those are white box testing. Non-functional testing is not coming under white box, and regression testing is also not. I am coming to regression testing. See that again, another question. Which of the following is behavioral testing? Behavioral testing means black box testing. Another name of black box is behavioral testing. Yes, here you can see equivalence class partitioning. Just now I told it is black box testing. So obviously option A is correct. Here this is wrong. Here this is also wrong. Here you can see A. Here also you can see A. Now here B and C. C is common between them. You have to take the decision between B and E. The decision maker is B and E. So B is graph based testing. E is loop testing. Loop testing is obviously not, because this is white box. This is white box testing. Graph based testing can be the black box. So that's why it is your answer. If you are getting confused, then like this way you can eliminate. How to eliminate? Here you can see again from the testing: regression, scenario, component and beta testing. From this matching only your testing chapter will be done. Those who did not watch that classes, go to 45 days crash course. There you will see the software engineering classes. There you will get the testing class also. Free classes there. Very important. These all the testings are very important. Yes, here most important terminology is regression testing. Multiple time you are getting question from here. What is regression testing? Regression testing is that when you are working with a software, you build a software, till yesterday it was working fine. Now something you have added new. You are checking only the new part, that is working fine maybe. But it may be the chance that because of addition of this new one, previously whatever was working fine, that is not working. That's why regression testing is required. Whenever you are adding something new, you have to check the whole software. You have to check the whole software, it is working fine or not. Because of something new, any old one is affected. That is called regression testing. That's why here you can see that regression testing, no new bug came after the changes in the program. Some changes you have done, some addition, some deletion, some updation. After that, no new bug. Newly any new bug not came. That is called regression testing. Here beta testing is a acceptance testing, user acceptance testing, alpha testing, beta testing. Component testing to verify the input output behavior, and scenario testing, scenario based test. This is this one, the documentation of the use cases, the scenario you are testing, that is this one. So here is all detail about this, all the testing. You can go through it quickly. Now again another matching you can see. Black box testing, system testing, white box testing, performance testing. Yes, I told just now condition coverage, branch coverage, path coverage, this is related to white box testing, that's why it is white box. Equivalence class partitioning is black box. Alpha testing is actually acceptance testing. Acceptance testing superset is systems testing. Okay, under system testing there is acceptance testing. Under acceptance testing there is white box and white box not, alpha testing and beta testing. There is alpha testing and beta testing. That's why alpha testing is coming under system testing. Volume testing is one type of performance testing. That's why this is your answer. Now, what is fault based testing? Too much important, multiple time question came from here. Wes is coming. Ninu Jadab. Wes, tomorrow we will do the Wes. Today it's unit 6. I am going from opposite direction. So next day we will do OS. Yeah, fault based testing. Mutation testing. What is mutation testing? Mutation testing is the software testing which certain statement of the source code are changed or mutated. Means you have written a code and intentionally you are muting. Means you are doing off, double black slash, means you are making off that part to check that okay it is affecting or not, the behavior is changing or not. That is called fault based. You are trying to find out, intentionally you are making the change. changed or mutated in the test cases and able to find the error of the source. The goal of mutation testing is ensuring the quality of the test cases. Actually, it is checking the quality of the test cases. Terms of robustness should be fail or mutated the source codes. Means something you write. Now you are making backslash here. That this part you are going to off. After if I off that sum of the part, is my test case able to find out ki some problem is there? Intentionally I will off the code, then I will check it. That is called mutation testing. So change make in the mutant program should be kept extremely small. Where you are checking, that should be extremely small, not affect the overall objective of the program. In a small area you are checking it so that it will not affect the overall. This is called mutation testing. Very, very important. That's why here you can see the fault based testing technique is mutation testing. Okay. Now, another question you can see. Yes. Top down and bottom up. Remember that these both are the dummy. I am telling you, remember that. We are using some dummy method in top down and bottom up. When you are doing the testing, it is integration type testing. I have completed my work. Maybe my team member did not completed the work. So in the top down, we are making that dummy, that name is called stub. And in the bottom up, whenever you are making that dummy, that name is called driver. Okay. Top related with stub, bottom related with driver. Top down means you are ready, but another calling module is ready, call module is not ready. So that's why it is called stub. So top down testing, tester module, build stub, this is correct. It is called driver. Driver is actually in bottom up. So that's why only one is the correct answer. Now you can see another question. Read it. Yes, answers are coming. Definitely option 1 is the correct answer, because you can see here it is telling opposite. White box test based on the specification better telling that program meets the specification finding. It is actually black box, and black box test better finding out the error not close to the error. This is also opposite. So it is telling vice versa. That's why S1 and S2 is false. But alpha testing conducted, this is correct. This is true. So this one is also false. This one is also false. So statement 1 and 2 both are false. Now you can see here another two statement about regression and equivalence class partitioning. Can I get 100 likes before leaving the class? I see the 85 likes till now. So those who are watching till now and those who are getting help, can I get 100 likes before leaving the class in live session? Yes. So regression testing and equivalence testing, just now I told regression is very, very important. Regression technique ensure the software product correctly after doing the change, that is correct. Equivalence class partitioning is not white box, it is black box. That's why this is wrong. Now here I will end, but these are the questions are also important. You should not end, you have to watch the class. Just few days ago I have added the class. I have added this class, that is SDLC model. All these questions I am showing you quickly. These questions are very important from SDLC model. New types of question these are, and I explained this very clearly. Just few days ago I have uploaded in the top 50 topic of computer science in that playlist. These all the marathons are also added in there, that class. So must watch that class. Here this is all about SDLC model and all the questions of SDLC model most important. As I have already done, so that's why I am not repeating again. These are most important topic, must watch from that class. Okay? Otherwise you will leave, otherwise you will miss the marks. Here this is the answer of this one. And here also you can see from the spiral model. These all the models are very important. You can see it. It is taking a little bit time to load. This is spiral model. Maybe my network is also a little bit slow. So there are so many topics from SDLC model. Must watch the class. 20 to 30 minute video it is. SDLC model is important. And another thing is that white box testing, statement coverage, branch coverage, path coverage, cyclomatic complexity, 10 marks question you can expect. That is also I have covered previously. You can search here in this channel only, in software engineering playlist you will get that. White box testing, black box testing and all. Other than that, so many things are there. Actually in one class is not sufficient. Definitely I tried my best to cover most of the topic, but definitely as it is a 6-month course to complete anything. So if you are interested, then definitely you can join our course. These are the free mock test is available and you can come to the paid course. For before exam, if you want to do revision of all PYQs, all expected question and attempt the test series, then you can go for this course, 499 rupees. You are going to any cafeteria also, you are spending that much money. But by paying this 499 rupees, you are getting here everything what is important before your exam. That is PYQs is there, test series is there, and all the classes whatever I have taken and till now I am taking, those classes recording I am adding here. I am not giving access for the live class. Why? Because those who have taken this course, they paid 999 rupees for 20 days. And they are able to access the live class, and here complete course is this one. So that's why in this one, as it is less price, you are getting here recording, but complete course is not there. But all the PYQs, those recording, test series, unit wise test series, full length test series, paper 1, paper 2 test series, everything is there. So if you want to go for shortcut for 15 days, you can go for it. If you want to go for the detail, then definitely you can go for it. It will be very much beneficial if you click on details. If you click on buy now, you have to register yourself, and there is the coupon code. The coupon code you can apply Super 20 if you are going for long term. 3 months, 6 month option is there, because next exam if you are preparing, if you are planning that, then you can go for it. As you can see this our success, so many success always coming. You can apply this coupon code. By applying the coupon code, you will get 20% discount for long term, 3 month or 6 month. So it's your choice, but I hope the class is helpful for you. And we already got 10K download. So many learners are learning. So many learners are using this app. Install Unify Study app at least for attempting free mock test. You will get here so many free mock test. All the UGC NET previous year's question, full length, unit wise, everything is there. At least you can utilize the free mock test and free PDF here in this app. Thank you. Bye. See you again tomorrow. Tomorrow again we will meet 1:30 p.m. 1:30 not 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Which date? 15 days. The validity is 15 days. If you are taking today, you will get 15 days validity. ठीक है? My daughter is writing here, Mom, taratari esho. Coming. See that my daughter wrote from my husband mobile. She came from school and she is writing here. Okay, I am coming. Bye everyone. I am taking class from another home. So bye, I have to go. Thank you. Tomorrow we will meet again. Thank you so much. Till now I got 94 like. I was thinking that before leave I will get 100 like, but you did not give me. Okay, I will see. You will make it 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, I know that. After the class, there will be million people will watch this class and it will be beneficial for everyone. Right? Thank you. Bye.